A bucket of milk, nutritious, healthy, and fresh from the farm. How about that? Today, we tell you about the challenges of running a dairy farm during these COVID-19 pandemic times and how Daniel Lepate and Mary, dairy farmers in Kitengela, are beating all odds to make sure the residents have a glass of milk at the end of the day. It is an afternoon just like any other in Kitengela, one of the major towns in Kenya's Kajiado County. Kitengela is approximately 31.4 kilometers from Nairobi's capital. A place known for big farms, ranches, and even large parcels of land that traverse large areas within the Nairobi metropolitan area. The Lepates have been running this farm for years. We sought to establish how the experience has been for the two farmers.
I've been doing this for close to 4 years, because I started this farm on 28th of April 2016. That's when I bought my first cows.
This is what I do when I wake up. This is what I love, and it is also my passion.
The COVID-19 pandemic has affected various sectors of the economy, and for Lepate's dairy farm, the story is no different.
Things are tough. Everything is not easy. The prices is down.
Coronavirus has really affected us as farmers. Before coronavirus, I used to take my milk to hotels. Sometimes I supplies to individuals.
There's no any problem staying at home, especially when you have a busy farm, when you have animals to see. The only impact which is now there is where to sell the products.
The farm workers are busy watching as the cows graze and cleaning utensils in readiness for milking at the end of the day. From afar, you can notice yellow markings attached to the ears of the cows. When you get close to it, it gets even clearer that it's not just yellow markings, but every mark represents a cow's number within the farm. This helps the Lepates track movement of their cows and ensure that all of them come back home after a day of grazing in the field. And this is how COVID has made the Lepates do things differently.
Since the coronavirus thing started, we took our milk for about 5 days. I try to give to the people around me, those people who don't have cows, for free, that is. Most of them are casual workers. They don't afford to buy. I was producing 150 liters a day, of which I take to hotels in Kitengela Shop Trading Center. So there is no way I can take, so now I'm taking them to Brookside Broker.
To the Lepates, it goes beyond taking care of the animals and extends to families and feeding the nation.
We supply a lot of milk, and those milk goes to our people. We are also employing many people which are dependent by their families.
I'm so much affected since now I have to buy masks all the time. I have to buy sanitizers all the time. And I have to up my game when it comes to cleanliness.
Dairy farming finds its fulfillment in the final product. We sat with the workers at the dairy farm and watched as they milked the cows. We took a trip to Oltiri Lewangan Women Group Milk Collection Center. The road network, the residences, and other pastoralists on their way home were quite a sight to behold. At the collection center, the milk is weighed to ascertain the quantity received, and the milk is stored in a refrigerator. As the debate rages on regarding organic or non-organic, Lepate has this to say.
We are doing almost everything organic, because what we are buying now for our cows is only salt, because we make our dairy milk from a waste of maize, mashakwa. Organic feeds is the only way now to go.
Farming is one of the key essential services amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Mary believes with support from government, food supply will not be affected.
When I produce milk, somebody in Uganda or in Tanzania may be being supported by the government to do that, will produce more milk and sell at a cheaper price. And yet me here, I'm struggling to produce milk, but prices are very low. And again, the price of the feeds are very high.
Despite the COVID-19 related challenges, the Lepates are full of hope. For them, Corona is just but a passing wind.
I'm not discouraged, but things are tough. But COVID will come and go, and everything will start in a very high speed.
I'm so passionate about the dairy farming, and I'm going to take it to another level. Despite COVID, I know things are going to get better.
For Chams Media, I'm Felix Maringa.